All right, let's let your video play here through once so you can see what's happening. Watch it one more time. All right, so like we've been talking about for months now, or not for continuous months, but months ago when we first started working, we saw the same exact thing that's happening right now through your leg lift and leg descent. Is that you get the leg coming up good on a great angle, nice and high. Now it's time to get this hip going, get the whole body going behind that hip. The hip leads, the body goes. Create momentum going down the mound. But we see all you do is just goes straight down the elevator. All right. We go back. Straight down. I'll put my cursor right where your nose is at. Now I bring it up. And you're just going straight down. No momentum to the plate. You're going straight down to the ground, and your front foot is already now in front of your hip. So you have never led down the mound with your hip. You just bend the right knee and extend the left. You kicked it straight out already. Now you're bent over, you're hunched over, and you're just now falling forward with very little time to drive this knee in. See where you get at foot strike? This is the position we need to be at foot strike. But you got no chance to get all the way to here. If you start here, then go to here before you finally start making any ground towards the plate. And now you're going straight across to the plate. We need your energy going down to the plate, not straight across to the plate. And that's why that finish is just so lazy and no power, no energy is coming through your body after you throw here. It just like comes up and man, that's it. Like, where's the violence in that? Where's the explosiveness? Where's the energy? Where's the effort? We gotta start moving our body from the top of your leg lift and get yourself going here. All right, let's pull up some comparables here. See his whole body starts here, gets to here. Whole body is going to the plate. To the plate. Hip is out in front. The whole body is going down and out. Gaining ground as he sinks, not just going straight down an elevator. Down and out at an equal rate, like an escalator, not an elevator. So that when he gets into front foot strike here, look at that belt buckle. Hips have fully fired. He's extended away and driven away from the rubber. Glove is halfway to being finished. Arm is finally flipped up for the very first time. Arm is flipping up because it's about to get rotated into external rotation to be thrown through internal rotation. And look how much rotation his body has after that throw. Look at that energy and effort. All right, so right here you guys are in rather similar positions. His hands are just higher than yours. Okay? Watch how he goes down and out to the target. We take you to where your hand is straight out of the glove. Here. Look at those differences. I know he's about to throw with a lot of power. You're all hunched over yourself like you're leaning on a bar top table with your upper body. We can't be hunched over. We got to be tall. We can't be starting at however tall you are, 5'9", whatever it may be, and then get to be 4'10". All right? You're starting strong, you're getting weak. Felix is starting strong, getting momentum down the mound, staying strong, and then exploding and driving that energy to get out in front with energy and power. Okay? See those hips coming all the way through with violence? Okay. Versus you throwing the ball and now your hips just stay in that same direction. We can see that Easton logo on the back of your pants, and we can continue to see it almost in the same plane here. Our hips don't continue to rotate until now. It's because your whole body is leaning that way at this point, so the foot catches up straight forward. It's walking straight forward. All right. We just got to stay tall. Gotta stay tall. And if we go back to August 17th, the same exact thing. Same exact thing. We've been talking about this now. That means since this video got made on August 17th, September 17th, that's 1 month. October 17th, that's 2 months. It's been over 2 months since you were very much aware of what your body's doing. But yet we've had the same things occurring as we've always had. All right, so we got to start working on getting those hips to lead. All right, Good. Hips leading. All right, so the foot starting behind the back foot in terms of home to second. It's back towards second. And the hips lead the way, lead the way. This foot stays behind. I don't let this foot immediately go out in front because I need the hips to lead, hips to lead, hips to lead. Now, hips will rotate. All right. That's a throw-in drill that you can start doing. That's going to help you want to be tall and let the hips lead instead of sink and let the hips lead. See how long that hip's leading for? Hip lead, hip lead, hip lead, hip lead, hip lead, hip lead, hip lead. Now legs coming out. And I'm not squatting down. We're going out. We're going down and out. Good. All right, so you're in your leg lift. One hop to second. As soon as you get into the ground, getting out of the ground with the hip leading, get into the ground, the hip still leading, and allow the hip to lead the entire body through momentum. There's going to be no opportunity for you to squat down here, and if you do, you're never going to be able to get yourself going again. All right, just look at the violence. Even in these light throws, these are like 50% throws. How much that backside's coming around. All right. Wide feet, weight back, lift it up, balance, and let the hips lead. Hips lead, the whole body follows. All right, so those are some throw-in drills that you can start working on so that we can avoid all of this. Just getting yourself into a very weak position to try to then accelerate yourself back out. And now we don't have time for things to get going and getting in positions we need to. All right, this front knee does not get in the position. This front foot is not straight in line with the target. Our shin is not vertical. Our front of our kneecap's not facing the target. Our femur bone, which goes from our knee to our hip, is diving inwards, so that in order to throw, watch this knee, watch this shin, watch this femur roll out. That's all lost velo. Rolling out. It's going to affect your command. Rolling out. We need to get into this position at foot strike. We're never going to be able to do that if we're driving with this front foot 3 inches off the ground. All right? Timing is impossible there. So we got to start tall and stay tall as we go down the mound, not hunching or bending over and then hunching down and then just sinking and going straight down the elevator. We got to get going here, not just up and down.